New York City's forecast to get up to a foot of snow, the first blizzard of 2022. What's it like in the Big Apple? You're about to find out. Look at all the snow on the fire escape already. I'm doing something I've never done in 10 years in New York City. I am wearing a second layer of pants underneath. We're talking about a real feel of 0. That's Fahrenheit, negative 18 degrees Celsius. Do you like going outside during snowstorms?
No, I'm more the type that likes to see it from inside with a cup of coffee.
I'm even wearing my special snow boots, which I only bring out once or twice a year when there's heavy snow like this. This is how you can tell it's gonna be a fun walk, when the snow has already come in from the outside. Just got some Glittens. This is a game changer for any cold weather conditions. Some of you out there were saying that I was teaching you how to tie a scarf. Don't take my advice on anything with fashion, trust me. I think they solved it. It takes more than a little snow to stop the New York City subway. And even the above ground trains are running right now. I saw an ActionKid's live stream in Queens, it's running. In really bad snowstorms, you hear the trains running above the bridges and above ground sometimes stop, but today, everything's in, everything's working. I've seen the train less crowded on a random weekday than right now. I was totally expecting it to be empty. Look at this.
I was expecting it to be empty, but I guess people still have to go to work and do things.
Maybe they're just all going to play in the snow.
I don't think so.
First stop in Manhattan. Someone once told Adriana that your husband is your first child. We're not done.
There you go.
All my friends who grew up and live in the outer boroughs have said that Manhattan gets priority for plowing, for a lot of the services on the roads. These roads look so much better than they just did in Brooklyn 20 minutes ago. Reason number 1,000 for moving to New York City, not to come to Chipotle, but because business is very rarely closed for inclement weather. You can just walk wherever you need to walk or take a subway. If you need a Chipotle fix, which I doubt you do right now. Delivery guy. If you are gonna order food in this kind of condition, like you better tip triple. Still delivering. How you liking Manhattan?
Wow, it's so empty, but it's so snowy. I don't know. It looks beautiful though. This is what most people imagine Christmas, but you don't see this until January most of the time.
A white Christmas like this could be once in a lifetime in New York City. It's actually people. Wow. There were like 2 or 3 people on the tour bus today. Hey, you get something unique in a blizzard. Not only do we have delivery people on bikes, that guy is doing a Grubhub delivery from his car in blizzard conditions. For photography, you have a lot of great options, including Adriana's picture she just took by the charging bull.
So here's where the fun is.
Yeah. It's an impromptu dog park in the snow. We're forecast to get up to a foot, but Manhattan has cleaned it up really well. You can see a couple inches max. And they're having a blast. Look at this.
I'm in heaven right now, guys. This is everything I need. Snow, dogs. It's less windy. It's more enjoyable because I think the buildings definitely cover you from the wind and you can see better. In Brooklyn, I was like this.
This is officially a nor'easter. but they use terms like bomb cyclone, which I think sounds a lot worse than it actually is. Something about the atmospheric pressure. I don't know. Any of my weather geeks out there, tell us more about the bomb cyclone. This is not as bad as I thought. I don't know if we're gonna get as much snow as they said. I think she needs a hat more than a face mask right now.
Yeah, and a scarf. Having fun?
Much fun as I can have right now. Now, all the parks are gonna be packed by tomorrow to build snowmen. Right now, I think the snow's a little bit too wet for that. Hi.
Do you want to be in their vlog, Ricky?
Yeah. No.
Ricky, you're doing a great job.
No.
Wait, is he Ricky or is the dog Ricky?
Noodle is the dog.
Oh, Noodle's the
Ricky's
dog.
The man.
Wow, you did great.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Expert work.
He's got a
yeah.
nice wingspan, huh?
We're working on it.
There's something about snow that turns grown-ups into children. It is a beautiful thing. It's too wet. I know what you're about to try. You're trying to throw that at me? See? Barely did anything. Let me try. Yeah. For some reason, when I think of Manhattan in the snow, I think of the movie Day After Tomorrow, when they had that new ice age and they were hanging out in the public library and then walking. Although, little known fact, most of that movie was actually filmed in Toronto. A lot of New York movies are not filmed in New York.
Look, I think a little dog was walking here. I'm frozen, that's why I look hungry. I don't feel my fingers, my toes.
So the reality of being outside for you is it's not what you see in the movies.
No, everybody looks so comfortable and happy and fine. I'm freezing. Yeah, don't play with that snow.
I'm enjoying this. Because the truth is we don't get much of this in New York City. We're lucky to get one, maybe two big snowstorms a year. This has been a cold winter though, I will say. Give it one day and this winter wonderland is going to be full of slush like this, the enemy of all New Yorkers. This feels so much more dramatic in Brooklyn, the snow. But they did a nice job plowing. Look at it, there's like two coming right now. Tell me down below if you love snowstorms. I'm curious, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. Until next time. Should I throw like a snowball at it?